girl, where you watch, look where you watch, know where you watch, choose the right thing to watch, and this enough to watch. Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan, Facebook and YouTube, and that enough to watch. The movie star fly take off from Palpatine TV, so that boom!
A big sound, a play a big tune.
Ja holy Emmanuel I, boy. Ja Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression, poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther and the ancient monarchy where come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from me tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we know war, not every...
Blue, Mr. Gargan, blue. Blue till me dance up me toe.
Up and running, up and gunning. Sticky Stucky Sweet TV, Keith Gargan. Cassava, passava, mind over matter. Yes, people. I'm going to do a video. So we're going to do 2 videos in one segment. It's the Vegas and a Chinaman run out. And right now, I see the Chinaman attack well more sense more than Vegas, you know, because really, Vegas come out and, I mean, I'm welding glass. I don't know if it's a settlement welding or is electrical welding, but that big glass I'm on, that is a welding glass. Because me, the man, is welding a my trade, not electrical welding, but a settling welding. You know, you talk about beat out car and you know, see it. So that kind of thing me learn as a trade, but me not stick with it. Anyway, in come time, big welding glass. I chat up some bag of things. And all him doing is throwing subliminal fucking things after one person. Yeah, man, that's what I do. Him just a throw subliminal word after one person. And that person is Bounty Killer, but you don't want to call his name. But he mix up, he might throw it after Bounty Killer, but he mix up everybody in a one and choose a lot of people out there. He might talk some things in a this way really makes sense, you know. But he might try to beat the good for the bad. Or in other words, beat the bad for the good. I don't know how he might do it, but he just mix up in an argument. And I can't understand it. Because it's also all about Bounty Killer. And when Vegas come out and talk something good, I mean, not see my talk sense, they give me thumbs up. And I agree with him. I don't start that playing all the while, that's my thing. But when he come and talk fuckery, like him just get up and him feel like him, alright, Bounty now pay him no mind and Bounty do him thing, Bounty now bow to get a visa, that is good. And Bounty, when I really put it in a perspective about like Bounty broke her son in arm in the morning and a hand to mouth, all them things there, and Twilight Zone. Oh, and the thing is this, you know, why this man watch, you know, if you stop watching man, brother. I watch man pocket, can you talk about the man in pocket and who don't have no money and who this is. Why you go watch woman, brother? If you watch woman, I mean I agree with you on this at all. What you really are saying right now. As I'm saying, 2 videos in one, Chinaman I speak up some things. Let me see, if you're a Chinaman, that man Chinaman look like a real Chinaman, but him say really, I don't know if him, and him talk still, you know, so to me, yeah, the Chinaman talk more sense more than Vegas, right at this moment, yeah. Yeah, man. Vegas was a talk because he wanted to talk and he wanted to just show him words of a certain people. He wanted to get him where he just angry, angry management, he just want to get out all the while. So I don't know when we drink and come out and want this company internet, you know, really have nothing constructive. Kind of constructive thing we talk about. Because all the way we talk about right now, and I just sing alone go through them things there. Right? People used to have a construction site, get broke, and come down to nothing. All in a different way. People win fucking lottery and come back broke. So we are talking about Twilight and things like that and artists. It's not just artists. A lot of people are professional. Sports. Why don't talk about sports? Look much people in sports and if you check the record and things like that, I don't even know something going even lick on them things there, you know. I touch on them things, right? Because you have now. You have cricketer, you have footballer who really make money. Look, we can't just pick off one man, Gascoigne, Paul Gascoigne. So if you guys go shut your mouth and stop blood clot, come and just rare and talk because when they talk something sensible all the way makes sense. When they put it up, me can say, yeah, you talk sense now. But yo, me tell you something, we talk right as now. I just one man pay and you try to mix people with. And you're bringing out bunny whalers too. But you hear some bunny whalers couldn't bury a rate here, lele. Where's the proof of that? Only alone know about that. You just you know people running things and talk about facts. Bunny whalers passing at this COVID and the man get a good funeral. And everything, a lot of people passing the COVID. Bunny Lee passing the COVID. His funeral was a low-key funeral. Toots dying of the COVID, during the COVID, him get a low turnout funeral. Them man are multi-billionaire. And them, you know, see it. So you can talk about the whalers, a man like Bunny Whalers, who have so much farmland and things like that. And yeah, I'm tell you something, man. Don't do them things, brother. And you say you talk the truth all the while and you talk facts. And you will come talk about, you just talk some loose things, that's all I say. And you stop the loose thing. Because me not really, and if you leave Bunty out of this, because you know see it. If you leave the man out of it, man, and leave the man make him prosper. Because you see, you sell out, him not sell out. And the thing is this, what Bunty do, right? What Bunty do, you could never do it, and you would never do it, and you can never do it. Bunty bust all of them rascal artists there. And give them a fucking strength and start them a career. What you do? What you fucking bust? Don't me start to read. I don't want to talk no indecent language. But them to not get me, yeah man, me tell you something. From even cartel, I come from the man's stable. Now because you go through the gate and you use your commercial and you bow, you well. I'm not going to say you bow out, you know, because when I say bow out, you know, you can bow in all different ways. So I'm not going to accuse you as no gigas or what them call you and things like that. But when I say bow, I mean, you have different ways you can bow in a Babylon without even fucking bottom, you know, I tell you that. So you can't say sell out is bow out same way. Which is someone now do that. Right, if you do get a visa, or if you mix with certain people. But when you come with really, it's not really pretty because you just talk out of your mouth and you know talk with no really real sense or I don't know. You just talk or come on your mouth and things like that. You know really you know have a really topic to talk about where it can make sense like certain we don't put up with you. You talk some sense, I may agree with you. You know what I mean? But this one I know it out a rascal character. Coming out see no sense in it. Because you throw these type of subliminal type of word and we know we are God. And the mother answer you. And then you try to mix up and bring in other people. Bringing other people age, the wrinkles, and everything, no teeth. You come like you're like a lashy, brother. Yeah, you come like a lashy. But you have no. The big thing is this, you know. I never hear about no the government to do some nastiness, thief of Usain Bolt money and all go get rid of all them things there. Really not go to prison. I never hear come out and lick about that yet. So what you stand for really just for fucking talk about your own brother in the business. That's all you can pitch man. Because you don't love go to Jamaica then. Or because your kids go to school at Jamaica. Or I don't know if you use Jamaica for just Jamaica's sake. Because you never once, you're so popular upon it and you have a voice, you have a platform, but you never say nothing about, instead of the people that what talk about the government, you lick out upon them. You talk about curry and you don't know nothing about curry. Because you don't sell out the Coptic country and things like you know dig deeper. You feel like you're bright, but to me, you're just a social media. I don't call it influencer, because influencer not really so influence. Well, influencer, you can't call it that too, because only influence a lot of people and fuck or not talk anyway, so you can't call it that. They just that, but really, because what go against government for all these fucking things. Look how much rascal drugs will come at Jamaica, coke. You know what I mean? We have to have billions of dollars, a drug come at Jamaica, and nobody get caught. Nobody know what up till now. Police, everybody just keep quiet. Not one, not twice. Gonna come the same way, because I don't know, little youth I do them rascal thing there. It'll come from over the top. Because I remember Poetry sing that song there, about the uptown people. Yeah, I'm tell you something. You got to study your thing, man, and stop. Come talk about rate. Because you talk a lot of fuckery in this way. Most side is just fuckery. Yeah, most side is just fuckery. You say one thing I'm going to agree with, so the big man, they're going to take care of themselves. They just grow and blah, blah, things like that. Because when you reach certain age, you're not certain. Because you're not certain age, and then you have to gray. You can keep your gray hair, nothing wrong with that. You can dye your gray hair and look fresh. A lot of people do that. Because all of these them rustlers, man, in the business, them die them here. All the same man we are try show a subliminal thing after and words after. So die is not a crime. Die never fucking make. That is one of the what is $1 billion industry that let me tell you that everybody want to look good and blah blah fresh. Keep up name keep up appearance. And nothing wrong with that. So you are the same thing. You do your exercise and your blah blah. Nothing wrong with that. It's good. So you thought that, and we agree with you upon that little thing where you say, well, then some of the big men them not take care of themselves because and they can take care of themselves better than that. Because you have people who have you see them when camera reach them, you see them the grey hair, them and they nose all them thing there. Because me personally, that can happen to me. So me agree with you upon that line when you see that, you know what I mean, people, some of them might take care of themselves. But when you come and say, well, in Twilight Zone and people and no money and, that another first, and that's in music, it's in filming, it's in every industry. People make money and then them come back down. So don't come talk like, say, well, see that are going from before you born. People that die as a pup and can't bury themselves. Don't put down people and just there for us put down people and because you use your head, whether you sell out or whatever, you lose your head. I'm glad about that. And you do your business. A lot of people shouldn't follow your footsteps, and that is the right thing to do. But don't because you are right and blah blah thing like that, and you're gonna try to rub it in other people. Everybody not fortunate like you too, in the business. You know what I mean? And sometimes people make money. You don't even know how to make the money because it's not just out of music. You can do something else, but don't know. But I'm not going to really accuse nobody of nothing. When you talk, that is something that can happen, and that happen all the while. So, but I don't really want you come around here and now about the government. What do them things there? You have rascal, too much Prime Minister allegedly have so much green truck. You have his wife, a bill 800 million apartment. Now you question them things there. I know you question them things there. Them like a man we dep on and you pick pan. What them do? Them come from the same ghetto like you. We are talking about them people and all we're up there so we're not them thing. They come from ghetto like a ghetto because Andrew Wallace come from Spanish Town, Cumberland Road, when they call the road Cumberland Road or whatever, in a Spanish Town. When him talk about his mother in a 1 bedroom once and then it's a 2 bedroom and all kind of shit. So his wife, mother used to sell in the market too. So look at that. So all of these rascal people them will come from certain part and what so you see this is the thing now. What you do now, you like them things, you agree with them things there. You're not gonna burn them. You know, but me not see you burn nothing in Jamaica. You know, burn police who do fuckery. You know, burn the government who do fuckery. You know, burn you know you talk nothing about the killing them who go on and the innocent people. I never you talk about Donnelly and them things. I never you talk about not like them there and make it be a subject like certain people. But the people who talk about them things that you try to burn them. And the people who do things where you can't, where you're not, you never do. Who your boss? Who your fucking boss? You just make your money and blah blah and things like that. And you feel like you can have the nerve to come out and just yap and talk down upon people. Because you show subliminal shit. Is just a bounty footer and a few more people. Them you show them thing upon. But you do it neatly. You talk about footer, him now call name. But you see you come back and do the same thing now. That's why I say you're too hypocritical, yeah, man. That's why I'm saying right now, this Chinaman attack more sense and positive things more than you. I'm in love with a China brother yourself, you're a China boy. Although them say, but you see, he's not one of them where they're Jamaica. It's a different type of China this, right? Believe you me. Different type of China this. But him attack plenty more sense more than you. Yeah, man. With no apology. Him attack plenty more sense more than you, Vegas. You know what I mean? Because we you just come up with and just keep on attack certain people because you want to get back. You still can't win because you're not going to great like the killer. And you know that. You're taking them serve to kill her. To be truthful, like truth. You're taking them serve to kill her. You know that. But you know, you keep relevant, and that's all you have to do, you know, keep relevant. But you know, don't try to belittle people, man. Because Bunty not about to nothing, Bunty still talk about, Bunty happy, Bunty live him life and blah blah and things like that. Him a mix and mingle and things like that. Him still out there, him get big respect from the girls and from everybody. The people who, even the people like him, Nevada and things like that. Them now, you know, them a rascal because them man respect Bunty the same way. They might have them little, you know what I mean, fuse and things like that, yes. But I'm not like you, I try to just keep on and prolong the thing. Brother, to be truthful, I like some of the songs them you sing. And in general, I'm not nothing against you. That's why I talk about your video them and me put them up in a content and things like that. And when you talk, things will make sense. Yeah, but when you come with all these like a crappy thing now, can you just feel like time, when you know where you drink, I smoke, and you just come out and just like, you just feel like, so well then, something like the demon just eat you, so you have to go really talk about Bunty. And I want to call him name. Just like how you have a foot time, I want to call your name. Be a man and call your name. Why you not be a man and just come talk about? Because Bunty are really church about, you come talk about wrinkle up and teeth them. I mean, you talk about them things and you feel so Bunty no fly out. So you just hand to mouth. And that's how you see it. Everything you talk about, you know, and footer, you know. I tell you that. So these are the things where I say with you, brother, you come like a little sissy. Yeah, man. You wear you can't wear drawers, brother. And I say go, when you come with something good and you do something good, I go rascal, lad. Big you up. When you come with fuckery, me's not a rascal. Me's not one of them man. Like a lot of people just them see the truth and them sit down upon it and them oh yeah and them all them they come and them put up something and them will ask people to say what them think in the comment section, but them not have a view. On a cool, on the soft. I'm cool and soft. Remember, you know, material and material things, you know. So whatever you achieve and things like that, you leave it, brother. So no matter people are living them life and they're going to live, well, they will might live in better because Bounty happy and doing things. Man, I roll every day and him in the street. Nobody not see you. Don't see you on the internet, you know, way up on a fucking stage. But Bounty killer everywhere. You know, see, so you can't compare yourself with Bounty. And for money I go deal with, money and material. Let me tell you that. I know nobody now go rascal. Put up no GoFundMe if you fucking bury Bounty, if anything. If it was happen, I wouldn't pass. Let me tell you that. So if you stop it, brother. Because I'm saying right now, the China man attack more sensible than you. And if you really go talk about the government, if you not come and talk about them things and talk about the fucking little pitney them, you talk about some little pitney, but you know, but it's for your advantage. You don't really like to talk it out because you have to talk things like, you have to do things on the ground like, even you talk about Andrew Stephen Fishy, and you drop your word and same way and things like that. But you cannot be brave like that, the fisherman there, or fishy guy there. I tell you that. You can't be brave like him, because I talk the things them and I talk the thing. When I talk the truth, because he was, you know, the art of the thing. And him defend the undefendable all the while. What you're not doing, Gregors. I don't see you do nothing. I don't see you pack no barrel. I don't see you give nobody nothing. You never do nothing. You are just a little mean scrummage guy. And then you want to come go on like so, well then, you know, and then you have the people who follow you and agree with you. But I'm not going to fucking have it. And anybody think them can really think. Because you see me right now, me not really not the fuckery, you know, with people like you. When you come with the good things, you talk about the things that are right. Yeah, I support you. When you come with fuckery, you know, makes sense. Because you touch a lot of people because you feel like, say, well then, you reach a stage now where you're right. I'm glad for that. Believe you me. Because me born a lot of people to, when I see artists, when I see really make money, and then them fucking blow it in a certain way. A lot of people. Because even Gully Bob see me put up a video and I say, Mr. Man who respect Gully Bob as a big man when set a little trend there to motivate people and things like that. And you know, if him is wise, as in saying streetwise, which is him never streetwise, him only in a certain position, him gonna still do something, you know, him gonna do something. If he even don't even buy a house, right? But him gonna set up a business and he gonna live off of that business right now. And things like that. He couldn't do that, but he never do it. Just like how you would do it and you do your thing. So you know what I mean? I agree you look on things like that. But the whole of the most of the things when you talk, in this video, is just subliminal you drop on people. And you talk one or two man, but you tarnish a lot of people in that position. I tell you that. You tarnish a lot of people in that position. And it's not really a lot of work because you come and talk about artist this, artist that. But remember, you know that say artists, a lot of artists, let me tell you that, you know. I see a lot of artists who I never realize, even, well, I tell you, you know, sometimes people, you know, literature and them, and you have Gibbons. A lot of artists don't get no rascal royalties from rascal and producer, and them have some hit tune. Hit tune, half pint, all them rascal man. They let you see, look, that happened from long time, from Studio One days. Some don't know how you come now, they like say, well, and you don't know the business and things like that. You got to talk about artists get rip off. Someone don't even know what fucking publishing mean. They don't even know it. They never get that. They never see that yet. They never get that check yet. I feel them fault. Someone who learn the business know. Like me personally, me personally, I deal with PRS from 1981 when me start produce. And I was fortunate because I learned it. I know why me did amongst people who know the business and learn me and then, you know, me get the knowledge. And we come see up to, you know, the 90s, 2000 and them thing there. Big artists and the 90s artists never get a check for royalties yet. Publishing and royalty, both. Because some of the producers, they make the money, sell them blood clot music for big money, crazy money. And then build themselves up and build them yard up and build them studio up and build everything out. And the artists, they get nothing. And that are going from channel 1. So me not understand. That are going from channel 1, on Maxwell Avenue. Some of them know why you think you can really just come and be liquor artist and not really. That means that your mind is a very smutty mind. Because you're supposed to know that. A lot of artists never get a check for publishing. That's even when Mr. TFM interview them and ask them, I have to shake him head. And big blood clot producer call. And the man get away the same way. But you're not talking about that. You're talking about artists now, twilight days. You can't blame artists for them things, brother. You talk the thing them and talk this thing straight and split justice. Don't talk a one-sided thing. Talk like say artists do some big tune and do tour. Most of the artists them just tour, them make the money off and dub plate. And that's why some of them are struggle. In a certain way, some of them have to do blood clot. Because lecturers shouldn't really have blood clot. I work otherwise now. But the man say not get no blood clot, this and not get no that. And I'm easy the same way. The man them must deal with life. Then I run down material like you and you go on and you come take it and rub it in people's face. Tell the truth, man. I deal with PRS, MCPS from me joining people from year 1. And I was around with people who know the business, who learn the things. I deal with it from Mr. Scott, that Duke Street, downtown, right? I get my rascal check when I produce my first blood clot song, Angela with Michael Palmer. When I get a check, postman come and open the check, I can't believe $300. And I tell say $300 them time, you know. Me shock. So that's why I say so you know a lot of artists don't get that opportunity because they never know. Because remember, you know, Jamaican singers, you know, and artists, you know, what them doing, you know, them hide things from people, you know. And just the good one them will make you know and say, touch upon your back and say, yo, you do that and do that, you know. People hide knowledge from you in the music thing from them time there. And you have to go for know. Big artists never know nothing about them things there till late after. Lot of big artists never know nothing about publishing. And we drive that and PRS and PCS, PPL and things like that. Lot of artists never know them things there till late in them life. Some of them might get some back money once some sign up, yes. You call it back royalty. Or unpaid royalty and things like that. But you're not talking the right thing them. You just talk and lab your mouth. You're not a teach, man. You're not a teach and beat. You just lab your mouth to get at somebody or get at to somebody. And then you come to about you endorse young singers and things like that. And I talk about, because you me tell you something, man. Because you personally, that's why I say my life you deal with the authentic thing, you know. Because personally, me see you Vegas, all of them man we are talking about, the man that keep them rascal show, it ram out, and keep them bird party, it sell off. So, you know, I don't see you keep nothing and sell off, you know, you just depend on that talk and talk. If you keep in your lane, man, and sometimes you come with the good things, them talk them up and we fucking big it up. Right? But apart from that, we come with now, I just lose thing. Yeah, man. So right now, the China man, yeah, I go with him and beat you bad. Him talk the right thing, them. We want to hear as black people. If you're a China man, I talk like that, and you talk like that, where you're the music eternity, and a beat on your one brother them like that. You should not try if it's fucking, but you come like you laugh and you mock them. And then you come and mock them with your big welding glass. You look like a Santa Claus, you know. Yo, I tell you, like, you don't know, you know. Yo, anyway, people, how I hear him say still, we'll jump into the video because I mean, I really want to talk about this because it pissed me off, yeah, man. Here goes.
Yeah, man, give thanks Feng Suan, bottom name Feng Suan. Regular and UK, I'll be there Sunday. Alright, gonna tear it up wicked. Alright, regular, and we're gonna be at Reggae Jam on Saturday. We're gonna be here in Belgium at Reggae Gil. It's a French way to say the Gil. Reggae, I think it's Gal. Reggae Gil. I call it Reggae Gil. That means yellow. Easy Tosh, my general. Lady J, big up yourself, you know. Here's a Princess Media, you're gonna be there. Your birthday the 6th, happy birthday when it comes. Yeah, man, big up yourself. See? Now check this out, people. I've been watching a lot of performances with the new generation of artists from Jamaica. The new youth them, trust me, them have a movement. The new youth them have a movement in which they are totally dominating the space. The new youth them have a movement where they're totally dominating the space. You see, all who did that come out and about, yo, I be every them a sing. Them now make no good music. Them can't perform. Them can't do this, them can't do that. The music can mash up. We need to go back in the studio. Remember me that always I preach it, so allow the youth them and focus on what we need to do. In other words, we didn't need to go back in the studio and make music alongside the youth them. So if we did see the youth them do them trap music, if we never want to join them, what we should do, we should have link up with the producers them, we still can make the dancehall rhythm. And we should have gone into the studio and make songs instead of sit around and just complain. The radio station and the radio DJs and selector them who love old school dancehall and the fans them who love old school dancehall music. You should have supported that. Yes, what I say? The artists them going to the studio and sing it and you support it. Alright? But we didn't do that. We did not do that. So what happened? Kirky read it too late. Man, I get old. I be an old man now. 10 years ago, 8 years ago, when them sit around a ball and a complain, them could have do it. Them look old now. They look like some grandfather. It's few of us who reach that age here and reach that near twilight, near the twilight years. It's few of us still having teeth. Yeah. A few of us still take care of ourselves and look like we can go out like a represent. If you see some of them old artists, yeah, trust me, they still try hang on for the 2 strand a year in their head. They get old, they get old. Some big belly in front of them, some big fat belly in front of them. Yeah? They look like some old man. Yeah. They don't take care of themselves. See? And that's a fact. Them look old. And none of them fans them don't want to be reminded that them old too. Because our fan base are some 40-year-old people, 50-year-old people. some 60. They don't want to be reminded that them a grandmother and grandfather and them not have no teeth too. And them a grey and them a wrinkle and them have all kind of liners, all kind of bag in a eye. Nobody don't want to be reminded of that. People want to feel young. Nobody don't want to look upon you and you are a reflection of them. Nobody don't want to see that. People want to be motivated. People want to see somebody in their age group with a six-pack so them can go work out too. With some muscles so them can go work out too. Looking fresh and young with some beautiful teeth so them can go take care of them teeth too. Nobody don't want to see you with a big old dirty teeth then every day on the internet. They don't want to see you. Huh? They don't want to see you. So it's too late. It's too late. Alright? Now, I say a lot to say this. When we had the opportunity to do some music, when some of them still look relatively young, they could have done some music, dancehall music. But now, some big old ugly man them, you see him? Right. With them big line, them a drop down on them face and them some bag and then they have some dirty teeth and something. And some choppy lip and something. Not attractive. Anyway, then could have salvaged something about 8 years ago, 10 years ago. They did not do that. Now, the little youth them, the same little boy them where them did a fight against, where them a try run out of the business, when them a try run out of the industry, them little youth there take over the space. Totally. And here what? Them have a movement, them have a fan base. Them not make it to the stadium like Burna Boy, them, you know. Them not make it to radio and all them something there. But they have a movement. When you see the little shows them, if I were the manager for any of these new artists, I'm not putting them on Sumfest. I'm not putting them on Reggae Sumfest. Because it's not their crowd. I would not book. If I were Malidan, Skeng, any one of them, Pablo YG, yeah, one of them name Raja Weil, yeah, one of them name Najeri, sitting like so. If I were their manager, if me could I be if me have any input, no Sting, no Reggae Sumfest. Nope. Make your all artists and go over there go perform and draw the crowd. Because them all artists I did I tell uno say uno fi come out of the business and uno no good and nobody know want sue uno and all of them things. So when uno dep on the line up, people want come and people expect uno fi perform same way like how we used to perform. And uno can't perform like that. With them tracks here where uno sing pam bands. Don't forget for me I say. The type of music where they must sing, it does not sound good when they play it on the band. It don't have no identity when the band plays it. You don't know, it not sound good. So then they stay in a freedom world, in a freedom zone. Like when them do the chug it still a go on? What is it now when they do? The dream, sitting them, the dream weekend them. When them do the you know what I talk, they sit there when them do the water part. Listen me no man. Yes, me see the youth them. Me see TJ. And youth named Malidan was sitting near V6. Me granny chicken soup. When them man they run out, me see man they run out down a Montego Bay. See a Montego Bay. With some first keep. The energy and the picnic them and the people them are sing out. And them a jump and them a mash up the place. And me I say, BRT, Sans, thank you, new rules, thank you people. We don't know me at that. We don't know the Shreps. We don't get that. I want to think my fans, they're smart, you're frig. We don't know the Shreps people. Because enough time they say me an idiot, you know. I'm just glad someone stick it out with me. To prove say we're an idiot. The Sans them and the BRT them and they sitting there. When the little youth them run out. Me see the youth them run out down a Montego Bay. Me see them run out down a Ochi. Me see them run out. Everywhere me see them run out. Them are done the place. Them are done the place. And the place ram. The place ram black. And them a mash up the place. I feed them thing, I feed them time, I feed them style of go on. And if you can't manage feed them style, you're dead in the show. If you don't have a visa for tour, you're dead in the show. All of the artists them over the years get trouble and whatever they do and mix up and all kind of things. When I get no visa, dead in a show. Because the only way you can eat food right now unless you can tour. So here we go on now. Here we go on now. The twilight years coming. The twilight years coming, and no one will go hear this, you know. God will go burn me out. The twilight years coming, you know. You see when you pull elastic band and you not tight back, you must go broke. Once you pull elastic band and not tight back, you must broke. Somebody teach me that. The twilight years coming for some artists when some are going to get sick and can't pay hospital bill. And them are going to be too ashamed to come tell you because when they didn't know, so them are make a whole heap of money. Pride are going to kill them. Because them not can't put up no GoFundMe because we're not going to laugh after them. And then pride will kill them. So them are go sick. And them are go hospital. And some of them are go dead. And left the hospital bill. But here's the problem with that. They may not be able to certificate. They may not be able to get the death certificate, you know. And then family may not be able to pay for it, so you will go on. I hold up the burial like a word, hold up, you know. And they say the GoFundMe, I go come in, you know, the family I go ball out and say, yo, we are going to help you bury them. I remember a statement Babsy Grange made at Frankie Paul's funeral. Babsy Grange called on the artists them to, you know, be more hands-on with their you know, expenses and their, you know, resources and all them things there. And their income. She said this at Frankie Paul's funeral, I think. And a lot of people, you know, talk about these things, but it falls on deaf ears. But the twilight era coming for a lot of us. The twilight years coming. Because I remember saying, you know, the whole of we must go one day, you know. And some of us, we are packed with bag. Some of we are packed with bag, you know. Yeah, man. Some of we are packed with bag. But we don't have nothing to set with house in order. We don't have nothing to left the pit them, and we don't have nothing to take care of if we get sick or dead. It's coming, you know. It's coming. Why I think it's enough of them there in Jamaica? I run up and down. Hand to mouth. Hand to mouth. A hand to mouth, when you're a celebrity, when you're an artist, an established artist, can't make it, can't work. Because hand to mouth, I have to deal with bills, I have to deal with children, I have to deal with, you know, baby mother want to do this, new girl where you have want here, nails. You know, you must get to tell them how much for the ears and the hair and the nails and everything there. Just for one date, you know. Miss Kitty, I make you know, say, yo, good I slap you over and good. You know? 200, 300,000. And when you're an established artist, no girl can't come to you, come tell us that they want to do the ear and you do the cheap ear and you do the... No, so then girls that they want expensive ear, expensive nails done, and they want expensive toe done. They want when they bought them toe, the nail not drop out. So you look at hand to mouth where you get right now, can't help you, you know? Remember that? And enough artists right now do hand to mouth. Hand to mouth. You hear assassin say? Hand to mouth. Yeah, God. And we get the money, it done. You think the hand to mouth now go on? You see a man like a Agent Sasko no assassin now. He's a youth who smart. Him not get the big boss like when enough artists get, you know. But you know what him have? Him have a structure. Agent Sasko. Enough you to know, enough of the artists them wouldn't sit down and, you know, emulate all a man like Agent Sasko, you know. See? I remember say a man not have to rate me or like me for me. Respect. You know, respect him and respect the way him handling business. Because you know, then this a big friend or big likes. But when you look at a man like our Agent Sasko as a family man, you see him wife, you see him do some farming, or him do some ecotourism. You see him drive one truck, and him say that truck here, and he could do this and he could do that. Him have like a business going. You see a business, you see the man and set up a business. So that means if him in the future, in him twilight years now, if he get sick or anything like that now, you know, say, you know, more than likely, he's gonna be taking care of, you know, I know some people wicked and will not take care of you still. But more than likely, you know, so if you set up your thing, you know, set up your thing, set up your insurance, your health insurance and all them things there. You know, say you don't even have to totally rely upon people. You don't have to be dependent on people to even take care of you. You know, say you have your health insurance and all them things that line up and you have some, you know. So when you look at a man like our Agent Sasko now, you see, you realize, say, yo, them man there, if the business is slow down for the older artists, them and them not get no bookings. Or them not get as much bookings because the people them rather. Because if I were a promoter, I'd rather for book. If I'm keeping a show, I'd rather to book Valiant, I would rather to book Craft, I'd rather to book Skeng than go book none of the older artists them. It's just a reality unless me I keep a oldies party. You understand me? I say? Me not go to the way if go spend. Me not put them on festivals because I want the performance. If I'm keeping a reggae festival or me I keep a dancehall festival, I go put the older artists them like Beanie Man them on it because I want the energy. I put Elephant Man them because I want the energy. But how many festivals am I going to keep? You understand me? I say? So if me as a promoter want to make money, then I'm going to go for the energy. Yeah, I go for the people them where now if I keep a festival, I go for the energy, and if I try to make money from a club show or from an event like, you know, a BRT or any one of them things there, I'm going to choose between the old artists them and Valiant. I take Valiant because I want to make money. The reality. You see, I go choose, you know, Shensia, you know, over, you know, yeah. I go choose Jada Kingdom them. You see, because them have them fan base, I go choose them. You see, me not go give certain old artists $100,000, but me we give Shensi $100,000 because we know say people are coming with them phone and they want to take picture, they want to see what she dressed and they want to see what she look. It's not even about the performance, it's a business. So when you check out the reality of that, virgin, enough artists source of income dry up. Enough artists source of income dry up. And some of them it don't even make sense to even bother try book them because you can book a man for a stage show and him look like him did a part of the Whalers. enough of them youth are still people that come out to come see them. When you see them, them just look like them did the lead singer, you know, the Clarendonians. You understand? Them look like, you know, they look like them used to road manage high trees. Them look older than all Marcia them. You see Marcia Griffith stand up beside her some artists from the 90's. Marcia Griffith look way younger than them. You see? Dude. And then come say, oh, we are going to run this. And then you see them out there ball, but they don't get the right time for some fest. You don't present yourself properly. You don't look good. You don't look like an artist no more. You don't look like an artist no more. You have songs. But you're not a good representation for your catalogue. Enough of you just sit down and get bigger and fat and just look old. Big and fat, it's some big dirty belly, some rum belly in front of you. Listen to me. Admiral Bailey sing Big Belly Man about 30, 40 years ago. One of the things Admiral Bailey could have sing that now. Big Belly Man, Big Belly Man, man. No. I want to say when I come take out this back from the little youth then, when I eat that man. When I eat that man. Someone with the palace stage to rat it, when I run out of breath and so I could not go dead. I could not go dead. Some promoter have to take out all insurance and book some money, you know. Because promoter say, you know, I'm only dead on the stage and people go sue them. So on the stage. Uno can't take it back from the little youth them. Uno can't take it back from the little youth them. Uno don't look good. Uno don't look like artists no more. That means that if uno don't look like artists no more, uno look like a chicken man. Yeah? Uno look like when people pass and they think I chicken man them. Well, then pass what I get. Jerky. Jerky. How would a man there sing? How would a chicken man there sing people song? The people that even know say I want, you know. The people that don't know say I want. None of that. So uno have not good representation. Uno no look presentable. Uno not get nowhere for show. So I want to know all of the money uno did make back in the days. You don't think the money there go stay? I mean, no soon have no business. Me no soon have no business, you know. So when uno get to the age now, the twilight years now, what I go do? You know, say, I'll Bonnie Wheeler, you know. When Bonnie Wheeler dead, you know, they must say Bonnie Wheeler can't marry because can't bury because Bonnie Wheeler owe hospital bill, according to reports. Frankie Paul, they must say the same thing. Frankie Paul, people have to say, yo, they want money to bury Frankie Paul. Because the man never prepared for the twilight years, in my view. Uno have no business, uno have no business set up. Yes, you have a youth named Little Lenny, you know. Little Lenny. Where in a baggy. One time, you know, see Little Lenny, I do no show and none of them something, you know. But when I check it out, you know, yo, I pass one place and the man I say, Little Lenny business this, you know. Man I say, yeah man, a Little Lenny own this. Yeah man, a Little Lenny thing this around, I say, you know. And I say, wow. Yeah, Little Lenny not get no run boy I like enough, man. I'm going to tell you something too. You see, as artists, celebrities, yes, when we're with 20s and we're with 30s, yeah, it's nice we run around and have a bag of girl. man a girl list. Everywhere you go, you have a different woman, and you want to wife up the whole of them. Yourself, you now have one of them woman in your life. When you reach near twilight years, you know it's true. You're no problem, you know. Because what you are going to do now in the twilight years now, when you get near to the twilight years, you know what you are going to pick up? I'm not found in our 50s and don't have a woman like a woman, you know. Like a woman that cook hot food good, you know. No found in the twilight years and then you out of box of road, you know. No found when you see come on internet you can run up on the mouth boy and little youth them. When you set no example for little youth them. No example, you make them know say you wanna make money now, save on the money and all of them thing there and try set a foundation and them thing there. No set no example. No found when in our 50s and don't have a when I said a woman, you know, me not attack, when you get pump, you know. Can if I want to buy pump, you know, a road, you know. Yeah. No if I want to just meet one losers and want to pick up the losers and the losers tear a thing off of one, you know. I want to just, you know, good a beat her up and run her out or done it or whatever, run her away. You see what I say? Because the woman when I get in the twilight years, you know, when I'm in the 50s and near 60s now. What kind of woman who can meet in a party now when you say when I go take up and put in her life and move in with? You want to meet in a party. So the years when you could have did all of a nice woman in our life and you know. None of the woman in the boat again, you know. So no found not even look you know long no found no get like a hot soup found the yard. You know long right now, you know. Right now they soon make a rubbish truck stop come past on the gate. Because the amount of box food and plastic on the plastic soup cup. The rubbish truck soon take up on the rubbish. Which part we live because we full up a rubbish pan of beer, plastic, and the plastic are going into the ocean and fight up plankton them, where we get oxygen from. So the rubbish truck soon tap check pass on the yard, you know. The rubbish truck soon tap pass on the yard because they go ban plastic. And you still have to go buy you're sitting there. The rubbish truck, they go ban the plastic from going in a rubbish pan. And if they find plastic in a rubbish pan, they go pick up the rubbish. Because them say global warming and by 2050 there are going to be more plastic in the ocean than fish. So them soon start clamp down on it wicked, you know. You see? No found no one see me see also whole man on the internet a fight for artists and I go at them a groupie. Uno too, you know. You know so only night too. Enough time here when on live, enough time here when in the background. I don't even hear a woman attack in the background. Me never yet hear a woman attack in the background say, come for your dinner. Never hear come for your dinner yet. So when the twilight years come, especially when artists, I go phone me, I forgot run boy, you know. Mark my words, people. Are you going to see them on stage? And the whole of them got a beer sympathy. Because some of them are on stage and a crutch. They're on crutch. And I kick all 1 foot because diabetes kill them because of beer drink at night time and smoke. When you look at 1 foot or one, then you look and you see no foot. Because beer drink and smoke and drink out a plastic cup. Soup out a plastic cup and box lunch. Remember me now say me can't get sick, you know. Because me can't get sick. Because the whole way I have to go one day. But what you do, you know, what you do to set your house in order, set your finances in order for the twilight years. If I want, you know, one little piece of land and build one little, you know, some little apartment on it where you can rent out and I collect a little rent amount time. Someone who's still able, you know, to do some dub plate, you know. We don't need to do some $150 one dub plate. Come down off on $1,000 on the $800 on the $500 price. Because the amount of sound system we have around the world now. Someone who know better take this foolish advice, you know. Just get one little studio set up in our house. Like we can go do. You see? And start do some $200 dub plate and some $150 dub plate. Every day when you can make $1 million out of dub plate and put it towards something, put it towards save up. Just take 1 year, go in our studio, do some 150 and 200 and 250 dub plate, 500 for 3, see? Because when song not play nowhere. When song them not play nowhere. So you don't get no royalties or no publishing. When song not, nobody not sample no music neither. Because we don't have no party song, we don't have no happy songs. You see what I say? And who have like a happy songs then we don't own it. Enough of them don't own nothing. Enough of them when the song gets sampled and they don't own nothing. When they don't own the master. When they don't have a share of the master. Some of them sell out in the publishing. Some of them don't even have no publishing figure. So if we still have the voice, I think so we need to at least go in some, get a little studio set up now in the house and get one little engineer if we don't know if we do it. And start do some $100, $150 and $200 dub plate. Every day you can make $1 million Jamaican dollar. And you can save $800,000 or $700,000 and take $300,000 and pay like a bills and them like something and give two little fly by the girl run and sex. You can give them 50,000. You see what I say? But then go down a town. But then get to down a town shopping. And down a town here do. See? Miss Chin shopping. And at least know say yo, if one of us get sick or when if pass off, at least you know so when left back something where people can, you know, bury and take care of them. Because it's not gonna look good for enough of the artists or people. If I may not be here to see it, I may be here to see it, but me I wanna have a conversation again. And me I go remind you the day when me telling about this. What's me telling about this? Don't make them fool no people. Enough of them you see I run around broke like dog. Broke like dog. Remember me telling you. And them not gonna tell you because them a big artist, big star. But them not get no shows. Why they not book them? And if some of them could have get like a bookings. Enough artists, they are Jamaica way. Even if they forget one visa for go travel. The promoter them not bother because it costs too much hassling to go file for the visa. And all of them things. It's like it's too much pressure on the promoter. To go file for the visa, this, that. With some whole man. You understand me I say? Promoter not bother. So, what the promoter them prefer? The promoter them prefer to book the little youth them and eat a food. And the old school promoters them enough of them now book no artists again, them done in show business and gone to church. Enough of the promoters them we used to work with we. Them done the music or gone to church or some of them get sick, some of them not bother again, some of them gone in a restaurant business. All kind of different thing because them lose money and them say, yo, it don't make sense, you know. But when them book a little youth, them don't even have to depend on radio to promote it, them not have to depend, because once the youth them post the flyer up on them page, anyway them fans are come out. Yep. Anyway, the fans are come out. You see? Skinny Greg Jamaica asking what's going on with Terror Fabulous. I honestly don't know what's going on with Terror Fabulous. I just know it's a sad situation. But it's not Terror Fabulous alone. I'm not going to Terra Fabulous alone. I'm not Terra Fabulous alone. And so I say, I'm not Terra Fabulous alone. I'm not for the artist then. Yeah, they asked about Frisco Kid. Maybe Frisco Kid still able to rock the show, but how much bookings you see him get? And that me talk about, you know, I said some of them still may able to rock the house, you know. But how much bookings am I get? I see a youth were from in the 90s where I see him, I get some nice shows from the other day. Louis culture. Yeah. Because, you know, Panty man give him a strength, you know, by sampling one of them songs them and carry him on the road and introduce him back to the new audience and kind of revive him thing and him up on the road. So, you know, you have rare situations where that can happen. You know, somebody may come and sample one of your songs them and you may get little publishing if you have any. But how many artists that I got happen with? How many artists that I got happen with? How many? Majority of them not get no bookings. Miley Cyrus not go sample them song or thief them lyrics. So then can eat a big food like Flower Gun. If him eat a big food. Them is not Sister Nancy where people still a sample Bam Bam. You see? So you have to understand. It's a reality, people. Enough of the man, them, they did not put them house in order and never put them finances in order. And the twilight years coming. The twilight years coming. And enough of them you see around on there, a hand to mouth. Just trust me. It's hand to mouth. Them not have no business, them not set no leave no foundation. Listen me, man. If you come on this earth and you make so much money and you dead left your picnic them, you dead left your children them broke, you waste your time on earth. Me no matter where you want to fight for, me no matter how you want to be the biggest activist, me no business if you want to come save everybody like Jesus. Me no business if you want to come feed everybody and give everybody ice cream on Sunday. If you die, you see? If you left the earth and left your picnic them homeless, penniless, your picnic them if you get help to survive, you wasted your time on earth. Everything where you fight for no make no sense. Everything where you say you stand up for, all of them sitting where you say you advocate for, no make no sense. Because them people the way you bring come are your responsibility. Bad to bad, me know said me drop down tomorrow morning, you know. Even if they don't bury me and they want to burn me and dash me in the sea. One thing me know say, me fulfill my responsibility. Me 100% sure. My father was the biggest builder. My father, them man, they design and them man, they build some house up a whole Stony Road and go a Cayman, go build house, everything. My father did left a board house from piece of capture land. Right back at church on the rock. David Keenan just take a land and push down the house. When I look at youth a bounce through and I ride up and down on bicycle and I sleep at people yard and kind of see. When Gilbert blow, I want to do where me asleep on. And my father did make all kind of house people, build a contractor and make much money. Take rum feet, beer drinking, people rob him at night time, all kind of sitting. You see? My father never left a roof over head. So you think that my father fulfilled his responsibilities? No, him failed. My father failed we.
This is a new video that I wasn't planning on doing, but now I have lots of reasons to. I saw a lot of feeds yesterday about a facey girl in our hotel and a back after the worker. And at the end of it, me know say she Jamaican. Figure say me come from foreign and me supposed to get this kind of treatment and you know how to do this and take your water dash it on the woman. And when me see the woman retaliate, me say, good for you, girl. I mean, I don't condone violence, but this woman wanted to know whatever I say goes. Well, lady, maybe you're working in your household and your man now stand up to you, but this is a black woman in a hotel. She now put up with your fuckery, and I'm glad she stand up to you. Take off your wig. I'm sorry, say never just spit out your false teeth. If you have false teeth. That's what I expect to see on the Jerry Springer show. Where you do that to the hotel worker them? Life is already tough enough the way things are. And just because you see somebody in our uniform, nice press clean shirt, polite, nice clear vocabulary, it don't mean to say they're rich. Then just as poor as the poor vendor, street vendor, them out of street that sell, patty and cocoa bread or cane and bag juice. Just because she wearing a uniform, it don't mean to say she haven't made. She probably not can't have to take taxi go in work just to put up with that shit. Me glad say no man stand up, and I hope she don't lose her job for that because it is on camera how she behave and treated that worker. If it was I yelling and screaming, that would be the NIA. But the fact that you take a thing and walk and dash it on the one woman because you not get your way, I'm glad say your wig come off. Now, speaking of Jamaica, I thought about something. I remember an incident that happened in Jamaica that was very concerning to me. I was in Montego Bay visiting family, and where we were, and in this building on the 3rd floor, I would be sitting on the veranda, eating my food and just looking out at the harbour. And I see ships coming in from foreign. I see, the street vendors. I see taxi man and bus man. People are hustle. And here I am sitting in this building saying, wow, I'm visiting family. I now no laundry if you don't, they have help do it for me. Me not have to cook nothing, they have help do that. And them say, oh Chadwick, you must be hungry. See your breakfast here, see your lunch here, see your dinner here, you're hungry, you want anything? Everything catered to me. And me say, me never had no help out. Oh no sir, me so I'm independent. I always like to do things for myself. Now that I don't appreciate what I'm doing, but I'm not used to it. So for me to demand things out of people, that's not me. When I want something from somebody, especially a black person in Jamaica, I don't tell you what I want, I ask for what I want, followed by the please. When you do it for me, I follow it up with the thank you. I learned these things as a child. My parents made sure that I treat people with respect, and now that I'm an adult, those rules do not expire. These are lifetime rules. And that woman in the video reminded me why it was important to have manners. She must have dropped asleep during manners training when she in a little bit. So that is one of the things that I want to keep in mind. Remember your manners when you're out. Your behavior is impeccable because your behavior says a lot about you and your family, where you come from. Yeah, me chat me pat and go on like all boto, but me not treat people with disrespectful like that. No sir. Speaking of street vendors, I sat on the, like I said, I was sitting on the veranda eating stew chicken, rice and peas, everything. And me I say, me not feel so good with this, you know. Me not lose my appetite. This is before my medical condition. Me I sit down on the veranda, being catered to, and when I look on the street and I see poor people are hustle. People who sit down there all day long and nobody in the top, they'll go buy nothing. And it me feel that way. So me put down the food back in the kitchen and I say, me son come eat later. Me all of a sudden my belly bloated. I go all the way downstairs and go up there and go up to the street vendor them. And they knew me by name, I knew all of them. I never once said, hello Biggs, hello whatever, hello Susie. No, me never call nobody by their first name. It was, good morning Mr. Beckford, good morning Miss Williams, good morning Miss Brown. I would never call them by their first name, even though I knew their first name, because that was what I was told as a child. When you're talking to an adult, you don't call them by their first name. You are not their friend. Only their friends can call them that. And even as an adult, when I was in my 20s, I would still call them Miss Brown, Miss Williams. I never called them by their first name, even though I knew it. Because if I'm not one of your friends, I haven't earned the right to call you by your first name. It's all about respect. Furthermore, I went and bought things from these people, these vendors every day. And I made it a habit and said, even if I don't need anything, I went out and support the black man and the black woman them because I know I struggle. And I think I asked for 2 pack of Craven here. Me get some bag of plantain chips and me buy the woman who a bag of ice cement. Do I really need a lot of ice cement? No. She calculated the cost and she said to me, say, all of this, boy, I will heap of sitting this $3,700. $3,700 Jamaican. Me say, okay, see 5,000 here. And me just ready to turn around and walk away. And she said, Chino, come back, you forget to change. I said, what change? Me owe you $1,300 change. I said, no, that's yours, you keep it, me dear. So, you serious? You know what this? I said, look here, me know how tough out here for you. You have picnic to take care of, me nah none. You will benefit from it more than I will. Have a blessed day, it's okay, you know, owe me nothing. And I walk back to the place and carry me things upstairs. I didn't need any of it. I felt bad knowing that look how life sweet for me. And I look down upon poor black people have it harder than me. And by the time I reach back upstairs, all of a sudden the hunger come back. Me hungry again. Me go back to my stew chicken out of the kitchen and me just eat off the whole life. Because I was witnessing how life hard for somebody else and look how people make life easy for me. Oh, him a the Chinese man, he not nothing to worry about. Seeing your struggle, it make me worried. Me I know the typical Chinese man. And there's a lot of things that my uncle was selling in his supermarket right beside where I was. And I said to myself, I don't care if it's my uncle's shop. If me go in there and buy what me want, him not gonna know. And if I don't go in there and buy what me want, him not gonna know. Because a whole heap of people in my shop in there. And I said, you know his family? Before I support another Chinese man when me down there, me I support the black man first. If the black people on the street don't have it, then you go to my family or some other rich man downtown. But the black people who struggling to feed themselves and their family, people that thief their money, trust, and not pay back. I'm aware of all of those things. Oh no, I deal with whole heap of fuckery in Jamaica and nobody knows business or us. So when I'm in Jamaica, I'm going to bring extra money with me. Because if I ever see a street vendor across from the hotel where I stay, trust me, I walk out there every day and I'm going to buy something from somebody or several people. Even if I don't need it, I still go support the black man because I know they won't have it harder than me. I may not be rich here, but in Jamaica, that is how it is seen. I will bring the extra money and support the hard-working black people, especially those that won't have family with mouth to feed and don't know where the next dollar come from. That is how me different from all the other Chinese man them. Me think about other people first, me come last.
A big sound up here, big tune.
Jah holy Emmanuel, I boy. Jah Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression, poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther and the ancient monarchy where come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from me tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we know war, no devil philosophy. Not tentacle for man's skin is of no more significant well to the color of his eye. Remember all the war long in 1935.